afternoon, everyone. The topic of our discussion today is the issue of stray dogs in India. Recently, there was a dispute in Delhi NCR regarding stray dogs between dog lovers and people who are affected by stray dogs. This escalated quickly, and executives in Delhi government passed an interim order where they suggested that these dogs need to be relocated. But a case was filed in Supreme Court, and this was legally a fight between Article 21 of our Constitution, which protects life and liberty of our individuals in our country, and Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act 1960. But
Okay, now invite them to speak. What are your thoughts?
I am afraid to.
okay, ma'am, just a second.
It's too long.
There are many aspects to be covered in this topic. There are ethical issues, there are legal issues. I think we can all contribute to this discussion. So I invite the members of the group in this discussion.
I am afraid to say, but there are some problems due to these stray dogs. If I talk about numbers, so there are like 6 to 7 crores of stray dogs in India, and if we talk about the problems caused by them, that is rabies or another road accident, anything, that is around like it comes to 5K per year. So it is increasing day by day, and it is causing a serious problem in various cities like Delhi, Mumbai, and Lucknow. So if you want to control this, then we need a proper sterilization plus complete vaccination of stray dogs, and to prepare a shelter home kind of thing, so that they can be the dogs who are very dangerous, they can be kept there, and dogs who are healthier or less aggressive, they can be kept at the original place with proper vaccination. So in that manner we can.
I think one of our group
I agree,
members
I agree with my friend here. I think I am actually from Delhi NCR, and the situation there is, believe me, very bad. When I came here, just 15 days ago, there a friend of mine has got bitten by a dog and was in the hospital. So I think the situation should be dealt with immediately, and the judges take the right decision. But I don't think taking every dog into shelter does the work. I think decreasing their density would be enough to make it less chaotic, I think.
I would like to interrupt and contradict your point that I would like to cite from a recent discussion that other group had about internet. So internet is like a echo chamber where everything that gets repeated gets its voice on a higher level. If a lie is repeated again and again, it gets a huge voice, or it gets amplified. So I would say that the issue has been ever existing, and we are dealing with it instantly as of now, and it's not the right way. We should have dealt with it slowly, gradually, as we are following right now, because sterilization has been going since decades, and the issues are existing, but we should have looked into it or dealt with it in the past, or deal with it gradually. Taking action instantly is not going to be the answer.
I disagree with you, not completely, but there is some lack of communication gap, or there is something lack of cooperation between the public administrator and the dog lover, or you can say anything that public social service. So the level of sterilization or vaccination is not properly done. So this is causing it.
I also like to express my opinion on this topic. As we know that India is the largest stray dog population, which is around 60 million. That is a huge number. We are not talking about the root cause. Why we have such amount in India? In everyday life, we see the animals roaming around street, marketplaces, in our colonies, which create a concern like bites, rabies, and
Ma'am is here. Sit.
and interactions or in conflict between the animals and humans, which create a huge problems. we in past we see that the laws which created by the government doesn't implement very good, like ABC laws and the prevent of cruelty, which prevent the cruelty to the animal, which
Please be
which is
quiet,
used
guys.
to prevent that population that are growing so much.
Guys, he's talking for too long. Please come into the discussion. Yes, it's a discussion. Come in.
Okay, ma'am. I have will my share my point, and I totally disagree with the judgment given for the dog in Delhi, because every cager has a right to freedom, and human beings and animal have right to freedom to success in our life, and we have not a right to cap them and hold them behind the barriers. This is my point to have all our understood.
Sorry to cut you off.
Loudly.
Sorry to cut you off, but I think honorable judges of Supreme Court provided a balanced view in their judgment. They said that relocation will be not be done, immunization and vaccination will be done, and they will be relocated back to their original localities. So, and I think if we look back into history, dog is one of the primary animals which was domesticated. So it is also our responsibility to provide voice to the voiceless. As I think this is more concerning if we look towards them in an unkind manner.
Yeah, I second that, because we humans are, you can say, intelligent creatures or civilized in general, but dogs or any animals, they can be domesticated, and our part here is to control and domesticate them and make sure that nothing of that sense happens, which sparked this controversy and which made the government take immediate action.
Like government is taking necessary actions. I read a news article recently. So there was like some microchip they are going to install inside the dog, stray dog body. So in order to like track them, track their population plus the vaccination status. So they are, although it is in a pilot project today, but they are going to implement it in a larger scale. So that would be much better.
I partially agree with my friend here. I think the density is the main issue. The dogs, the density is increasing very rapidly, and I think the sterilization and vaccination is the main goal for the government.
Density, I think that is increasing due to like open garbage that we have, because the stray dogs gets the food very easily due to the garbage. So
They are not getting fed properly.
no, like they are feeding on the open garbage that we have. That is increasing their population.
I would add, I think relocation would be very tough, as it would be a huge logistical
Quiet.
nightmare for the government. Already, we have a huge poverty issue in our country. If we spend a lot of exchequer's money on dogs and animals, it would be a huge burden. So I think relocation back to their localities is a right decision by Supreme Court.
I would like to add, like it should be based on like the condition of dog. Is it aggressive or
Also, there is a huge amount of money to make an infrastructure like separate food zones to eat and provide a shelter to the stray animals, and they also impact in the society also.
So, shall I conclude with this?
Please conclude.
Yeah. So the conclusion of the entire conversation is that please feel free to add if I miss out on anything. That issues have been existing, and there are solutions that all of us have proposed, from sterilization to relocations, and humans on the other side have a greater advantage in sense of intellect. So what we can do is, instead of relying on other sources of interruptions or other sources for help, we can strive from our side, make sure that the conditioning that we have done towards dogs, because dogs have been aggressive because of the conditioning that humans have placed towards them. For example, for instance, if a human being is aggressive or violent towards an animal, the animal tends to behave in the similar way. They react in the similar manner, so they can defend themselves. they are voiceless. They cannot have voice of their own, but we can provide a way for them to express their beliefs, not really beliefs, but express their express their pains or pain points. So we in general can implement various solutions, but what we have to keep in mind is that we are not being aggressive towards them, and our duty as a citizen is to make sure that from our personal point or from our personal point, we deal with them in a good manner.
All right, give them a hand.